Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. What a Monday it is. Monday, Monday, Monday. Oh my goodness gracious. So I tried to I wanted you guys to be able to like see the snow and stuff, but you can't see it because the way the light is, it's just not cooperating. I don't think even if I moved it, I was trying to see, it's just so bright out there. I don't know if I was able to. You see, I just can't see it. It's white. It's white. For anybody that is not in the New York area or wherever it snows, we got a nice little storm here going on, which, you know what? First of all, it's February 1st. Like, how do we get here, right? So we're in February now, and we started February with a dump. It's still snowing. I mean, I couldn't figure out how to get you guys to see it. It's snowing so much that I can't even walk like the 30 feet to get to my studio area. So you may hear the dog bark. You may see my son. So I can't say for sure. We never know what may go on in this live stream. But I'm here, and it's Monday, and I was thoughtful enough to remember to bring my mic in. Hello, Mike. To make sure that I would be able to broadcast live on MiamiMikeRadio.com, and that you guys out there in Facebook land, in Periscope land, in YouTube land, in Twitch land would be able to hear me properly. So that being said, you guys, I want to just like brief you quickly. I know it's a pain in the ass, but check this out. I have like almost 5,000 people on my personal Karen Stacy page, not the business page, which, but the personal. So we are not going to be doing lives on there because it's too complicated for my poor mods to be able to jump back and forth. So everybody that is on my personal Karen Stacy page needs to go to the business Karen Stacy page. Because Carmela and Lisa are having a difficult time trying to navigate between the two. So I am actually going to see if I can. All right. So I'm here now. So let's see. All right. Please go to my real talk. Hold on, guys. I can't type and do at the same time. Karen Stacy page. Okay, I just posted it because poor Carmela is jumping back and forth, trying to get everybody where they need to be, and it's just complicated. So anyway, happy Monday. Thank you for tuning in to Coffee Talk with Karen. We are live in the snow, and I am like snuggly buggly. I got my coffee warm. And I'm not going to lie to you, my head is pounding a little bit because it was Sunday, and on Sunday we drink. So my dad wasn't here, and I kind of drank the whole bottle of wine myself. But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. Between you, me, and everybody that's fucking stalking me right now, I needed it. How you guys doing? I don't know. I have, sometimes I have good days and sometimes I have bad days, right? I think we all do. I don't think we admit it, or maybe we wouldn't publicly admit it. But, I'm curious, where you guys are at. It's, I was good. And then all of a sudden it was like something just came over me. When was that? I think it was yesterday was Sunday. Saturday, I don't know what the fuck happened to me. I was good. I'm sitting on the couch, and all of a sudden, I was like, why do I feel like I'm going to cry? And I never cry. So all of a sudden, I said, you need to cry. And I just burst into crazy tears for like, I don't know, 2 minutes maybe. And then I took a deep breath and I just felt a little like, sappy, if you will. And my son came downstairs not long after that. And he's like, Mom, what's wrong? And then I had something on TV too, which I want to talk about too. There was the Wendy Williams thing on. So, that was a little bit sad too, but that, so he's looking around like, what's going on here? Like, what's happening? And I usually, like, not that I ever lie to my kid, but, they don't need to know what we're going through. They're kids. They should worry about, losing in a video game, not why their mom's crying, I don't know, it hit me really hard. And, for anybody out there that has lost anybody that they really love, that is a part of their soul, it never goes away. Time heals all wounds and, yada, yada. I call bullshit on that. Time doesn't heal all wounds. If anything, it just teaches us how to live without them. Does not heal all wounds. And those wounds are always there. And sometimes that scab comes up and it hurts. So, I have a lot of people that are on the other side that aren't here with me. And there are days it just hurts a lot and you feel so alone sometimes, because when the key people in your life are gone, you're alone. And I think what happened to me on Saturday was that I have been very blessed to have some really good people in my life, especially now. And I forgot what it felt like to have somebody that people tell you, I got you, I got you, I got your back, I got you. The minute somebody says that to me, I'm running in the other direction, because that to me is fucking, I don't like that. I would never say something to somebody I didn't mean. A lot of people say that, and the minute they say that, it's like the whole world goes off for me. And then there are people that really mean it and they show it to you. And they are very few and far between. But when you find those people, hold them close to you and let them know how you feel. I think communication is gone. I just was thinking about this, and I'm sorry, I'm in a place today. So if you don't want to deal with my place, I totally understand it. And you guys can go. But I'm here because I tell you guys, I am transparent. I am authentic. And I'm going to let you know, what the deal is, because I can't believe that there's no one else out there watching this right now that doesn't feel like I feel. There are a lot of people that lost family members and loved ones to COVID, and they are experiencing this terrible loss. Not everybody knows what it feels like to lose. And, again, life is funny in the sense that we know there's a hierarchy, if you will. We know we're going to bury our grandparents. We know we're then eventually going to bury our parents, right? We don't think about the fact that we're going to bury a sibling. We don't think about the fact that we're going to bury a spouse. We don't think about the fact that we're going to bury a child. Those things are not on the radar, right? Because it's not supposed to happen, right? But says who? So, there are a lot of people that, experience loss, and at different times in their life. I mean, my son was 5, right, when he lost his dad, which to me is a lot different than if you lose them when you're 50. And I'm not saying that one is better than the other by any means, but at 50 years old, we love our parents, don't get me wrong, but we should certainly be able to live without them, right? But why is Richie calling me while I'm on a live? Is there something going on that I'm not seeing on the feed here? Or I hope everything is okay. Not like him to call while I'm in the middle of a thing. Just want to make sure everything is okay. Yeah, and I'm only doing a live show, Rich. You know my schedule. What the hell? I hope he's all right. Something don't sound right to me, because that wouldn't be, unless he hit it by accident, which is certainly possible. But see, this is the type of person that I am. Now I'm like, oh my God, he's shoveling my fucking walkway. Are you serious right now? Now you see? Do you see what I'm saying right now? See, now I'm going to fucking cry. Who does that? He's not my man. He's an amazing friend. He's shoveling my fucking driveway right now. Could you imagine? I don't even know what to say right now. I'm at a loss for words. I mean, I got to open the fucking door, because that's what I should be saying. All right, you know what? Here's what I can't. Now look, I can't even. How me speechless? How does that happen? Now, this is what I'm talking about. When you have people that are really, truly there for you, you have to appreciate that, because there are so few that do this. I can't, I mean, like, I should stop the fucking show and tell them, I can't even, you're nuts. I can't even. All right, let me text my son and tell my son to come downstairs, so that I should put him on speaker right now, right? Let's do that. Should we put Richie on the spot? Let's put him on speaker. Oh my God. Could you imagine? He's not going to answer the phone, because let's see. Let's see. Hey, you don't get more live than this. Oh my God. And they're plowing my block too. That's a shocker.
Good morning.
You are live on the radio and on everything right now. Do you know that you just fucking made me cry? I was looking at my phone and it's ringing, and I'm like, okay, Richie knows I'm doing a live show right now. Why is he calling me? And I just saw your text message, and I said, you know what? I'm going to put him on live right now and say that, and just say, first of all, you're out of your fucking mind. And second of all,
What are you talking about?
second of all, I mean, thank you. And I have to make Noah open the door, because I can't, I'm in.
When you open the door, there's some gifts in front of the door too. So
Gifts in front of the door too?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. You're everybody's listening to you right now, just so you know. Well, you guys, you want to laugh, right? So I told Rich has a truck, right? So I told him there's no way that you can drive up my block ever. And
by the way, I went all the way up the hill too.
And there you go. So I told him that he couldn't do it. And I said, I'm going to call you during the storm to make sure. Hey, listen, you can't leave. You have to help me set up my freaking fire stick.
No, I'm good. Let me finish shoveling out here, and then
All right, I'll make Noah open the door. Thank you. You're crazy. Okay, you're absolutely crazy. All right.
All
okay.
right. Hello, everybody on the show. Enjoy the show. I'll see you guys later.
Bye. Okay. So, just so you guys realize that I am as fucking real and authentic as they come, I just put my business right fucking out there. And you know what? I got nothing to hide. I got nothing to prove to nobody. This is me. So all I'm trying to say, which I started off, and I know I got kind of emotional, you have to be so grateful and thankful when people are there for you. Do you know how rare it is to find a human or humans, if you're that lucky, that actually care about you and love you? I mean, it's crazy. All right, I got to tell my son now to come downstairs so he can open up the door. I'm on my laptop, so I can't make the laptop go with me. All right, I'm sorry. I went off on a tangent, you guys. I'm going to read your comments now. I just, sometimes you guys, when I'm feeling a certain way, and I share it with you. So I'm sharing it with you right now, whether you guys liked it or not. This is it. And like I said to you, sometimes people don't want to hear it and they hang up the phone. They go look outside. I'm on the phone right now. Go look outside and then open the door. Yeah. See, that's what a gentleman does. You see that? When you grow up, even when you don't grow up, you're going to be doing that. You should be outside right now helping him. Okay. So let me see the comments here. So okay, here we go. Karen can't see. Maybe if I go further away. Okay, stay warm and safe. I am. Thank you, John. Thank you. Good morning. Steve, good morning. Okay. I think he could see that probably. Okay, leave the door open because he's going to come in afterwards. That's what I just said. Daddy, the dog isn't going nowhere. Trust me. She couldn't make it out the door right now. There's so much snow over there. Okay, who else is on here? Stephen is here. Good morning. Good morning, Richard. Again, if, share out this video, unless I'm going too deep for you today. I get it. Rosina, good morning. Jesse, good morning. Lisa G, in the place to be. Yes, Richard, happy snowstorm. Good morning, Mike Carmela. What? Please stop barking, Bells. And again, I want to also, while I've been going off on my tangent, I want to send love out to our Lisa. Her father passed over the weekend, and we just want to send her all of our love and support. Eunice also had a birthday this weekend. Happy birthday. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Ricky. How are you? Monica, thank you for being here, Karen. I'm here. I made it happen. Good morning, Mark. Whoops. What did I just do? Oh my goodness. I just did something I should not have done. How do I stop that from happening? Bella, please get off of me. I just made my screen too big. Okay, wait a second. Here we go. Oh, look at that. Who knew I could make my screen bigger? And now I could see the comments. Oh my goodness. How did I just do that? I don't even know. All right, whatever. Bella, why are you scratching on Mama? Who else is here? Eunice, thank you. I see you tagging everybody. Yeah, so you see here. Okay, anybody that is on my personal page, please go to the Karen Stacy page. It will help out my poor Lisa and Carmela. Good morning, Laura. How are you? Let me see who else is here. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Martine, Paula, maybe? Good morning. Not looking forward to cleaning the snow later. Yeah, I hear that. Okay. Hormones? No, I do things for my hormones. Michelle, good morning. You need that cry. You know what? You're right. I don't know who that is that wrote that, but absolutely you do. And I don't normally do it. And since I'm not having sex, it's got to come out somehow, right? Let's see. Oni is here too. Good morning, Oni. Let me see who else is on here. I was going off on a tangent. Can be hormonal. That will increase your emotion. No, it's not hormonal. But thank you guys for that. It's just my life. And sometimes it gets you. It's always stays with you. And sometimes it sneaks up on you. Absolutely, Laura. Let me see here. Hey, Simmy girl, how are you? Oh, look at this. Siri just thought I said Siri instead of Simmy, and my phone just lit up. Something I feel like that, just cry. There you go, Eunice. And there, Carmela. See, this is what it's all about, people. You can't have her, but I'm just saying. let me see here. I don't know. Somebody wrote, "It's okay, Karen. It's a Facebook user." Again, if I cannot see your name for some people, all of my comments are in one spot, so it's easier for me. So if you are on Facebook, you have to go to streamyard.com/Facebook to allow me to see your name. Gina, good day. A little late to the party. My whole family is quarantined. Hope you are doing well. Oh my God, Gina, I'm so sorry to hear that. Sending you guys love. Jesus Christ. Let me see. Michelle, I feel that way. I feel that way all the time and it hits me out of nowhere. See? And you know what? Thank you guys for being so transparent with me as well and saying that, because you know what? I know I am crazy. Don't get me wrong, but I know I'm not the only person that feels this way. So guess what? I'm going to share it with you. And whether or not you feel that way or not, maybe your heart will open up a little bit more to somebody who does feel that way, because some people handle things one way and some people handle things another way. Let me see. Martine, I do the same thing with crying once in a while about my parents. It hits us, you guys. And and again, please don't take this the wrong way, because every loss is a humongous loss, right? But, our parents, like, for instance, my grandmother was I loved my grandmother to death. And when she died, a part of me died too. Sadly, after that, I buried, my best friend. I buried, my husband. I buried my brother. So, these things, like, I can handle missing my grandmother because I had my grandmother for 80 something. Well, she was on this earth for 80 something years. So I knew she was going to go. And I also know she was in a better place, because let's face it, when we get older, life gets harder, and sometimes you are waiting for them to rest in peace, right? If someone has cancer, God forbid, or they're sick, you want them, to rest in peace, and you actually feel a sense of relief. And I don't mean that in a fucked up way. Okay. So when I say relief, I mean that you feel that relief because that person is in a better place. No one wants anybody suffering. But when I'm sitting here and, I forgot what it feels like, to be loved because, my husband isn't here with me. There are days that it just slices right through me and I have a hard time with it. Normally I'm good. I just go about my business. Well, I'm not good, but I'm used to it. I pretend it's not there, I guess you could say. I don't know what the right word is. Obviously I've dealt with my feelings, but it is what it is. And there's nothing you could do about it. Right. So you got to keep pushing, but there are days that it ain't that easy to push. And when you are blessed to have really good people around you, it just reminded me of the way we should be treated, of the way it feels when someone actually cares about you. That's the difference. And that's the reason why I think a lot of us, when we lose our family members or our parents, we now feel like there's no one there that's going to protect us, right? So I think it's just, it's a natural feeling. And then if you lose both parents, you feel like an orphan. There are so many different emotions. Bella Luna. Oh, I see green at my front door here. Let me see. Burying my younger brother has been the hardest by far. Michelle, I understand. And I'm so sorry for your loss. Jose, I know all too well about loss. I try to make the best of my life every day. Never know when your ticket gets punched. Absolutely. Richard, yes, it's very sad. Indeed. All right. God damn it. You're a crazy bastard. Okay, I'm reading the comments here. I got a little lost in the comments, so I'm backing it up here. God damn it. Hold on a second. I'm almost here, you guys. I'm apparently really, really, really behind on the comments. So hold on a second. I'm coming. Okay, and my dog is gonna bite Richie's toes. Gina, yes, my best friend and another friend's mom passed. It's horrible. Sorry to see you're having a bad day. No, I'm good. I'm better now. I was having a bad day. What an upbeat monologue. There's a little sarcasm from my cousin. You're gonna make you cry. I'm sorry, Eunice. I'm not trying to make people cry. I just keep it real, and that's where I'm at today. Georgie, good morning in where is this again? Ireland. Yes. Okay. So here we go. So, where am I? Rita, Richie is a gem. You're so lucky to have him. So I'm making somebody cry. Here, say hi. Well, they can't see you.
Yeah, they can. Hello,
now
everybody.
they can. You're so cute. You're so cute, Karen. You're very lucky to have friends like that. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Michelle. You are blessed. Say thank you and make him some coffee. He don't even drink coffee.
That's for crazy people.
Yeah. Well, no, but you can have espresso. Actually, you know, you have snow on your hood right now too. All right.
Snowing on me since 5 a.m.
Okay. Karen Mojica. Good morning, Karen. I have seen you. I know you have some health battles you are going through. We are sending you much love here on Coffee Talk. I hope you are doing well. Oh, look, Monica, I'm crying for you, Karen. This is beyond nice. Abso-freaking-lutely. Tamara, good morning, my love. How are you? Yes, Germany is listening. Obviously I had you on speaker, so you knew that. Good morning, Tony. Hi, Tony. I'm tired, just trying to heal as best as possible. Karen, we are sending you all of our love, Mama. I know you don't know me, but I send you love. Rita said she wants a Richie too.
I don't know if I can split it.
Yeah, I know. I told everybody I don't share because everybody, you know, Carmela, you know, I said the same thing. I said, yes, but you can't have her, but you know, this is so funny. Okay, let me see.
Actually, I could have went by our house because it's in Portchester anyway.
Oh, see, Carmela, Richie, well, he went in the wrong direction now. He doesn't, if he had known where you lived, Carmela, he would have gone there. All right, let me see. Carlos, life is precious, especially in these uncertain times. I learned to treasure the moments with my family and my close friends. I lost my father in 2017, the hardest thing I have ever had to go through, even till this day. Very difficult. But at least I have my father for 50 years of my life. I'm definitely blessed. And that is true. And that's kind of what I was saying, is that we have to be grateful that at least we have them. I mean, somebody like my son, you know, he missed that, and it kind of sucks. You know what I'm saying? But funny thing is that innately people have the characteristics of their family, right? It's crazy. Good morning, Rita P. How are you? Good morning, Bob. Yes, I am okay. I'm just keeping it real, and I'm letting everybody know. I had one of those freaking days over the weekend. I'm very, you know, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a very sensitive and emotional person, even though everybody may think that I'm like some, you know, I mean, Class A bitch. Thanks, Rich. Which I absolutely am. So never fucking sleep on that. But my heart is bigger than anybody you'll ever meet in the world, and the littlest things can hurt me. And you may not. And you know what? Actually, you do know it, because I tell people. Karen said, hi, Karen. I'd like to thank everyone for their prayers, love, support. Just received a liver transplant. You did. Oh my God. I'm so happy to hear that. I wasn't sure. We were trying to figure out if everything went well. We are sending you so much love, Karen, and speedy recovery. Totally amazing. I'm so happy for you. And this is what I mean too, you guys, right? You don't ever take anything for freaking granted. You know, life is a precious gift. Come on, baby. You want to come up? Come. You want to say hi too? Everybody's in on everybody. Say hello. Belly, say hello to everybody. Now you want Richie? You want mommy or you want Richie? Okay. Now you want Richie. Okay. All right. Okay, let me see here. Bob said, I've lost over, look, oh my, what is up with this? I'm getting all frizzy. I've lost over 10 friends to this virus in the past year, and it sucks. My emotions have become numb as we were never conditioned to experience this much death in such a short period of time. Well, yeah, I guess that's true, right? But I think we all are conditioned at this point. And I'm so sorry for all of your losses. Who else is here? You become numb to it, but sometimes you release those emotions. Exactly. Monica, oh, the thing went again. Hold on. Where am I? Okay. All right, there we are. Good morning. Okay, I'm there. Monica, the emotional pain happens to the best of us. Absolutely. Karen Stacey, you have been a rock for me. And Tony, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Absolutely, Lisa. We are sending you much love. Orlando, good morning. Karen, were you live again? I don't know. I'm still live. I didn't know I wasn't. All righty. Who else we got going on here? Rosina, I think some of us just function through it and the roller coaster of emotions hit us at different times. I agree with that. Michael Consuelo, good morning. Having coffee and strawberry Newtons. I think my coffee got cold. My coffee got cold. No pun intended, typo. All right, let me see here. All right, everybody said, all right, I'm so far behind that everybody's saying hello to you. That's how far back I am on the freaking comments. Henry Vargas, good morning, sweetie. Mother flipper, they just went again. This is how you know. Okay, no, here I am. I'm thinking, okay, yes, everybody is thinking of Karen. Thank you guys so much for sending. Hi, Brian. Let me see here. Oh, wow. Wait, did I get to everybody's comments? I think I did. Holy shit. What the hell was that? It's snowing like a motherfucker out there. Now it's really snowing. Holy crap. Is that my heat banging? What is that noise? Oh boy. You're hearing me in stereophonic sounds now. Good morning, Neri. Good morning. Good morning. All right. So yeah, I guess, see, so here we go. So this was, I was a little emotional today. And for those of you that don't really like emotion, I apologize, but too fucking bad. You know, it is what it is. Some days are better than others. But I started off the day saying I drank the entire bottle of wine that we got the other day, the organic one. And yeah, well, I'm still standing.
Well, obviously you're standing.
No, but I mean, I don't really have a headache, you know, like I have a little something, but not like I'm good. I'm not like hungover, considering that I drank an entire bottle of wine by myself. So yesterday I made, what did I make? I made stuffed mushrooms again, because I remember we bought the mushrooms the other day, and so I decided to make them. So we got stuffed mushrooms, and then let me see, I have leftovers from like the entire week. So we were just like, I ate a little bit of everything, and of course I ate all that food and my son wasn't even hungry, but definitely went well with wine. Yes, wine. So thank you guys for tuning in to Coffee Talk with Karen. We are live on MiamiMikeRadio.com. We are live on all social media platforms. So we're live on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to my channel on YouTube, please go on there and do it. Real Talk Karen Stacey. I think I'm like a rock star. I think I have like 25 people now that are that are subscribed. Go to twitch.tv/Real Talk Karen Stacey. I subscribed to another month just for my Karen. Tony, thank you. Tony subscribed on Twitch, which is a paid subscription. Unfortunately, I think you have to subscribe like another like 17,000 times for me to actually, you know, see the $3 I'm going to get from it. But, you know, all good. We're working on it. Eunice, what happened to you? We've been here, Ma. You left us? What is that noise? Is that the heat? Yeah.
Sounds like it, yeah.
The fuck? That's great. That's all I need now.
It's coming up.
I better go rub that boiler.
One out for the boiler.
I better rub up the boiler. Make sure that shit don't stop fucking working. You kidding me? So wait, what was I talking about? Oh, so then go to Twitch. Then we got, okay, here, important. Facebook. Go to the Karen Stacy professional page. When you see Karen Stacy, if you see the picture of me and my son, no bueno. That's my personal page. We want the one where there's me with my glasses, and that's the one that you want to make sure you like and subscribe to, because like I said to you guys, my poor Carmela and Lisa are going crazy because they're moderating, and now we're on all these different platforms, so it's a little bit difficult for them to do that. So we got to figure this out. So again, thank you guys for tuning in, and of course we're on MiamiMikeRadio.com as well. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to everybody that has shared out the videos for me, and you know what, thank you to everybody that's been here and has supported us, because you know that's kind of what I was talking about today, right? I don't know what page you're on, Lisa, so it doesn't really, you know, help me. I am on, with the program that I'm using right now, I have the comments from Facebook, all of my 3 pages and group. I have the comments from Twitch. I have the comments from, I don't think anybody comments on YouTube. And I have the, like, whatever comments there are, they're all on this one thing. So I have no idea where you guys are going with that. So just so you know. All right. So anyway, it's Monday, and we have determined from my previous past, not redundant at all, right? See, that's what happens when my coffee gets cold and I can't finish it so I can speak properly. From past 2 Mondays, Karen needs to not move. We're changing. Today's going to be a good Monday. Yeah, because 2 Mondays ago was when I fell on my ceramic floor and like, thank God didn't kill myself. And then last Monday was when I had the flat tire and Richie came and saved me and my dad. So this Monday, I'm going to do my best to have a good Monday, and let's not have any kind of craziness go on here, right? That's what, no shenanigans, right? Yes, Brian, my sweetheart, I see you there, babes. So you know what? Let's talk for a minute. Was it last night? No, it was Saturday night. Anybody watch? I don't know whether it was on Lifetime. I don't remember what it was on. The Wendy Williams story. Anybody watch that? I know you didn't watch that, but anybody watch the Wendy Williams story? You know, I found it really, really interesting. And I like when they do these kind of, like, I don't know if it was a documentary per se. It was a movie, and it was like a movie of her life. And then after the movie, stay away from the boiler. Lisa said it's Monday. Stay away from the boiler. Okay, it was on Lifetime. Okay, thank you, Monica. So, you know, Wendy, like, a lot of people have actually compared me to Wendy Williams, which, you know, I'm like, oh, okay. But I guess because, you know, she was the type that had a big mouth, and she said what people were thinking. And I do that too, right? So I was watching, you taped it, Neri. Okay. It's, I watched Wendy. It was very good and interesting. Yeah. So I think it was on Lifetime, right? Monica said it was on Lifetime. You know, maybe if you get the chance, I mean, I'm sure you can catch a replay. They played it like 16 times that night. It was really quite interesting because, you know, again, it's, you know, I mean, it's somewhat fluffed because it was, you know, made for TV, so to speak. But, you know, it talked about, it started from like when she was a kid, and she was always told that she was too heavy, and what this did to her as she got older. And then really, like, the ball she had, and the determination, so that she would be able to do what she wanted to do, which was be on the radio. And, you know, she did things like, you know, I do, where people are like, Karen, you don't say that. Like, you shouldn't say that. She has her own talk show now, Wendy Williams. But this was, this started from before, when she first got on like a radio station in like her hometown. Then she came to New York. She was on a couple of different New York channels and stations. And then I think she was on 103, if I'm not mistaken. And so she played music, but then she did her thing and she talked. And then, you know, so it talked about all of her relationships, you know, with one of, you know, her husband, and, you know, he cheated on her, and, you know, how being in the public eye, everybody knew what was going on. So, you know, I think that's the good thing about being transparent, is that people know what's going on because they see it in the fucking papers. So it's like, I know you guys all heard, and you know that. And, you know, then she was like, anybody that wants to know about my marriage, and she went like this, you know, to show that she still had the ring on her finger. So she went through a lot. And then she had a couple of miscarriages. She had a pregnancy, and at like 5 or 6 months, the baby didn't make it, and she had to still give birth to a stillborn. And then she had to do that again. She had some type of a complication, and she went the full term and lost the baby. And then the pregnancy that she finally had that worked, she stayed and she was doing her radio thing in the bed, which was like unheard of back then, because she was on bed rest. And apparently, you know, all of these things. So it was just crazy. And then she had a cocaine problem, which, you know, they showed. I'm getting another phone call. And they were talking about that. And then she had a drinking problem, because, you know, when your husband is having an affair, and she found the person's house, like they have a house. They got a house together. And so now, you know, I mean, I always liked her, but she went to the house, she found the house, she got Gorilla Glue. She Gorilla Glued the mailbox shut. And then she took spray paint and spray painted the garage door, Wendy and I forgot what his name was, Wendy and whomever, forever, and spray painted it on, you know, the fucking door. See, I would definitely do something like that. So I was like, wow. And then her husband comes home and looks at her, and he goes, "You're lucky you didn't get arrested." And she looked at him like, you know, and so then he said the cops were there, this, that, and the other. She did the show. She ended up passing out during the show because she was just, you know, she was drinking. She was going to sleep with the wine. She was waking up with the wine, you know, like so many of us do, right? Self-medicate. And so it was a really interesting story. I mean, you know, obviously I just went through most of it with you. But, you know, the interesting part of it is when you are in the public eye, you know, it is not easy to have these things happen, because you can't always keep your private life private, right? So now if you're not authentic in your life, then you know, then it's what? Huh? I have no idea who the hell that was. Somebody's texting me, "You can use this phone if you're having to reach me. Waiting for my new phone." Okay, who the fuck are you? But, you know, it's so interesting, you know, that, you know, your life is basically on display. And I gave her a lot of credit. But then when they did the movie, and then after the movie, they had her speaking for like an hour afterwards, where she was kind of telling the story, you know, herself. And she was a mess. She was crying, you know, she was a mess. I mean, she had plastic surgery on top of plastic surgery, all these different things. So it was just very interesting. But, you know, the cool thing that I liked is when her husband wasn't, you know, cheating on her, he was still like her best supporter, you know, and he did protect her on a lot of things. He just couldn't keep his dick in his pants. So that kind of fucks things up a little bit. But he was her manager, and he did do the right thing with her in that respect. So it was a very interesting, Rich, I'm trying to do a show here. It was a very interesting dynamic. So anybody that missed it, I think you should watch it. I like the fact that, you know, I guess I didn't realize the similarities that we had until I watched the show. I mean, not saying that I am comparing myself to Wendy Williams by any stretch of the imagination, but just the way that she kind of paved the way, right? Where, you know, like Howard Stern, and, you know, she paved the way for people like myself that have big fucking mouths, you know, and tell it like it is. So I found it very interesting. So a couple of people are with me on that. I never knew her husband cheated and they divorced. Yeah, no, there was a lot. Georgie, wrap yourself in a bubble and walk very slowly. Break the hex. You're right. The Monday whammy, right? Let's get right to that. Okay. Diane, I was always a fan of Wendy. She was always over the top and went places where others didn't. Absolutely. JR, good morning. Checking in from Vegas. Plane just landed. I'm so happy that you are safe. See, Karen, maybe you'll have your own talk show on TV. You know what? You know how that could happen? All of my favorite listeners could send an email or a letter to, I don't know, Ellen, to Wendy, Howard Stern, whoever the fuck you like, send them a clip and say, you know what, this girl's been doing this each and every day, and you guys should have her on your show, or, you know, or make her own. I don't know, but that's how it happens, right? WBLS, there you go, Orlando. She doesn't sugarcoat anything, which is awesome. Indeed, Laura. She got ahead of the story. She spoke her truth. Exactly. Okay, that was okay. Oh, God damn it. Hold on. I just saw the comment. Jennifer Jones. Wendy kept it real. That flash of that ring was to let the bitch know he's mine. If he didn't have a baby, they would have still been together. She knew about him cheating. Love me some Wendy. The movie and documentary was fire. I agree, Jennifer. I absolutely agree. And yeah, that's why when she was like, you want to know? Here it is right here. And I understood it just as that. Like, fuck you. That's my man. Hey, Samantha. How are you? Good morning. Thanks for tuning in. She has to be an Aries. I don't know, Law. I just joined. Who is she speaking about? Wendy Williams. I was talking about the documentary. She commented to crimes in the documentary, though, with the glue. She committed crimes with the glue and the spray paint. Yeah, I guess so. But you know what? You don't fuck with us. You don't do that shit. And then, you know what? You mess with the bull, you get the fucking horn. So I don't blame her. Bella, could you stop scratching me? Come here. Come here. Come on. You want to come up? All right. Hold on a sec. Here she is. Here's the belly boops. Whoopsies. Come on. Say hello to everybody. They can't see you. Say hello. Say hello to Bella. Okay. Thank you guys. Good morning, Dory. How are you? Hope everybody is safe. This weather is kookalooks. All right, good. I'm glad you got it. Who else is here? God don't send you someone else's husband. God don't send you someone else's husband. I'm not sure if I understand that, Samantha. Try that one more time. The best was the Whitney interview during her radio days. Yeah, like I said, I didn't really follow her as much, but I definitely, you know, that was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It did hurt my heart a little bit when she had to give birth to a stillborn baby. I can't even imagine what that does to you. You know, and so that was really, really difficult. But anyway, you're cleaning the kitchen. All right, Eunice. You're so funny. Thank you guys so much for sharing my snowed in day with me here today. It is snowing out there like a motherfucker. I think since you got here, Rich, it got worse.
Been going on and off all day.
On and off, yeah. So it's supposed to snow like this until tomorrow. Yeah.
We already got like 8 inches, 10 inches.
Do we? Wow.
But it's light. It's super light.
Oh, so it's fluffy, so it's easier to shovel. Okay. Speaking of the woman out there who sleeps with married men, yeah, hello. Find your own man. No reason to hurt someone's family. I agree. There is enough out there that we can all find our own pishka deals. You know what I'm saying? I mean, seriously, there's no, I don't play that shit. You know, I licked it. It's mine. So I don't think that that's okay. I will never think that's okay. But that's just my personal opinion. There are a lot of people that will say that they have an unhappy marriage and, you know, they stay with them because of the child, because of this, because of that. And my opinion is if you're going to stay with them, then you got to stay with them in its entirety, unless you say, listen, I don't love you no more. And we're doing this because of the kids, and I'm going to have my side piece, and there's nothing you could say about it. That's different. But when you're doing it behind somebody's back, and then what he said during that was, well, what do you think all that time when you lost the babies and you were on bed rest for a year, we haven't had sex in a year? She's like, because I was pregnant with your child. So, you know, like that. Okay, you want to get down now. So that isn't okay. You know, if you commit to somebody, it's not okay to stick your, you know, what is it? Your como se llama in somebody's hoo-ha. All right. And let's just say no good. No bueno. Pishka deal. Yes. All right. Let me see. I got to all of the comments, I think. Yeah, you followed BLS. She is such a pain in the ass. She wants to be on you or on me. Some people get a thrill getting someone else's significant other. You know what? That is very true. I know a lot of women that were like, I mean, I remember one person that I knew and I remember one woman that I knew that said, you know what? Fuck her. I'll get her man. I was like, oh boy, that wasn't so cool. I don't know why she yells sometimes when you do that. Like,
no, I grabbed the belly a little tight. That's why, because she kept trying to jump out.
All right.
But she's okay.
There are some bitch, sorry, the love getting married man, that love getting married men. Yep. Yes, the dog is fine, Ricardo. Thank you. She squeaks sometimes. Rich, don't kill the dog. Okay. All right, but that looks uncomfortable. Why you have her like that? No, she's not dancing. She looks like she's like, Ma, please tell this guy not to do this to me. Oh, Tony, thank you. I donated Carmela GoFundMe page. If you love Karen Stacy, let's help her to keep this show going. Oh, Tony, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Much, much appreciated. All right, what time is it? I think it's time for me to heat up my coffee. And Richie said something about presents. So I don't know if there's a cannoli in there or not. No cannoli. Cannoli's closed. God damn it. All right. Cool. All right. So we're good. It's Monday and I'm going to break the chains of love here and I'm going to stay safe today. Today is Monday and I am going to break the evil spell that Monday. You're shaking the table now too. You know, Rich, I train my kid to behave while I'm doing my show. Oh, Jesus. Unbelievable. All right. So yeah, let's recap. Don't fuck someone else's husband. Stay safe. Say it like it is. Be authentic. Be real. Did you ever take your tree down? Ricardo, I did not. My tree is still up. I have my white tree and it is a Lonely Hearts tree. I have red on it and it's in the shape of a heart. And if I could, I don't know, I guess I would have to go off of the radio in order for me to show you guys. But you know what? I'll show you. All right, I'm going to sign off of Miami Mike Radio so I can move my laptop and I will show you that I still have my tree up. So my Miami Mike Radio listeners, I hope you have a wonderful day. I am tuning off now so that I can show everybody my tree. All right. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow at 11 a.m. for Coffee Talk with Karen, live on MiamiMikeRadio.com. Signing off. Look at her. She's so funny. All right, here we go. So now, oh, you know what though? If I might mute because my mic is plugged in to this. I don't know if it'll change it. How do I find that out? All right, let me see. If I unplug this, well, you know what? I guess I could carry this. I guess I didn't have to go off, but it's easier not to. I'm going to show, you know what? I'll show you at the end just in case. I don't know how, I don't know if I could switch the camera. I don't think you can do it on. I know, but it won't see it. It's going to be too difficult to see. All right, hold on. So yes, Ricardo, I did not take down the tree, but it is now a Lonely Hearts tree. It's up. And I told my son that we were going to do that for Valentine's Day. And then I decided, I said like yesterday, you know what? I'm fucking done with this tree. It's time to take it down. He goes, oh no, you're not. He goes, you're committed because you put this up for Valentine's Day and we're not quitters. So it's staying up. I was like, all right, fair enough. So Ricardo, bear with me. I'll show it to you in a minute. Samantha, you have a great day as well. Where am I? Hold on a second. Okay, here we go now. I'm trying to just read the comments. Okay, everybody's just telling me, beat it. Speaking of cannolis, where is the Italian cannoli king? That's true, Lee. I don't know. We're missing him today. Yes, Monica, stay warm. Sage the house. Yeah, Rosie, that's a good idea. Ricardo, you just took yours down. I love you too. I don't know who that is. It just says Facebook user, but I love you. Lonely Hearts tree. Yeah, that's it. How about Santa? You know, Santa's done. I'm staying in bed. Okay, good for you. That sounds good, Carmela. Let me see here. The Loudy in the building. Want to see Bella? Well, she made an appearance. Start a new trend and keep your tree up all year round. Call it a forever tree and decorate for every season. Well, that's kind of sort of what I did because I just felt like the house needed it. I can't switch the camera. I'm on my laptop, so bear with me. I will take you with me in a second. Make a tree for all seasons. Very true. All right. So you guys want to see? I'll show you the tree. Here's the deal, though. We may lose audio because right now the audio is being picked up from my mic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say to you all, thank you for tuning in. I love you. Be safe. For anybody that is out here in the snow, please be very careful because it is snowing like a motherfucker out there. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 11 a.m. Thanks for listening to me earlier. Sorry if I got a little too emotional for you, but this is who I am. I'm going to take you with you. All right. Can you hear me? I don't know. Let's see. All right. Yeah. See if you can hear it. All right. Let me show them first. I don't know if you can. Oh, it's too bright out, so you can't freaking see it.
In the front window, you better off the tree in the front window.
Yeah, I know. All right. Hold on a sec. I know you can't turn this. That's the problem. All right. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys my tree, but I can't turn it because see it? See the tree? You see? I'm not kidding you. I got the Lonely Hearts tree right there. And then as far as the snow, I don't know if you can see that. All right, that might work. Check it out.
Well, yeah, I know it's a mess.
Check it out. That's some snow right there. I don't know if you guys could hear me, but this is what we got. It's a freaking mess. And here's my tree behind me. If you guys can see it. See? There's my tree.
Yeah, you can still hear it.
There's my lonely. You could hear it?
Yeah, I just checked the volume.
There's my lonely heart tree right there. Okay. I heard myself. All right. I don't know if I can do it. All right. I'm good. So I just wanted you guys to see that, so you guys could see. For those of you that are in Florida, go fuck yourself. No, you know, that was the snow, and there is my lonely hearts tree. Happy fucking Valentine's Day. Let me see if I can see if you guys are commenting here. Much love. Okay. Yes, you can. Okay. There's no button on the laptop, Eunice. Oh, I love you too, Gina. I hope your family is doing okay. Time to look at those people shovel the snow while I enjoy my day off. Good for you, Tony. All right, let's see. All right, so you guys got me, right? You heard me? Okay, Richard, I see. Yeah, Richie told me that too. All right, good. I'm glad you guys could hear me. I wasn't sure if I did it right or not. See, I'm glad you guys like it, right? Listen, it gives a little bit of something here. I also have like these hearts that I plugged in too, but you won't be able to see those because I didn't turn them on. We can't even see our street. Yeah, I hear that. The only reason why you see something is because there's a guardrail. So that's probably what gives it that outline. But yeah, all right. So guys, be safe out there. Happy Monday, and let's say a prayer that Karen stays in one piece today. All right, I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for sharing. Please don't forget to go on to my Karen Stacey page, hit that like button, because we're going to be broadcasting there because it's too confusing. All right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you later.